Buenos dias, amigos from Ajijic in the lakeside area. And first, I'd like to say happy holidays to everyone. Now, I want to address something. I was asked a month ago um, if I make any money from YouTube videos. Someone thought I made a lot of money, and you're making a lot of money on those YouTube videos. No. And it's been a question that's asked of me before in the past. No, I make no money, never have made one penny through this YouTube channel. Now, YouTube is for free, but never made one penny. And I'll get to some of those things in a minute. Um, I came down to Mexico not because I couldn't afford the cost of living. However, once down here, I benefit, and we all benefit from the cost of living here in Mexico. But I came here because I wanted to come here, and I'm one of the fortunate ones who I got a pension. At 57 years old, I own a home in the USA, and I'm finishing off the payments. Actually, pretty soon I'll be able to purchase a home, and can possibly purchase a home. I can now if I put up cash in the equity and all that. I could somewhere in Mexico, but I want to tell you, nothing. I make nothing whatsoever. Any contributions that I make, and I made many contributions to local organizations and helped financially help some people here, Mexican residents, and even a couple times some U.S. residents financially, and that comes out of my pension first and foremost, because that's what I retired on and came to Mexico with, and a little bit now recently in my Social Security. But I don't rely on any YouTube earnings to do that. I will tell you because I don't. I don't have any YouTube earnings. Now, it is cool. If you want to come down here and start a YouTube channel or get on social media of some type and earn additional income, it is cool. And there are people that do that. Now, I want to say also one other question that was said to me was, are you making commissions on those homes or rentals that you've shown? Or are you making or setting yourself up for future commissions and doing these things? Absolutely not. Never have, and I don't have any desire to do so in the future. That's not why I do it. I stopped uploading apartments, rental videos where I go through and show people the apartments from the inside. But I quit doing that because I'm limited in time. I'm limited. I just don't have the time to do that anymore. Now, one thing I do too is when you get down here, first thing I do is ask people. I don't solicit um, information at all. I take people right down to the Lake Chapala Society, or I ask them, have you been to the Lake Chapala Society? And have you been to the American Legion? Have you looked on the boards there for rentals? In addition to contacting realtors and rental agents, because there's a lot of good ones here. And educational services that are available at the Lakeside, at the Lake Chapala Society and other places. Culture. This is primarily a cultural channel, and I've done a lot of walk videos and covered cultural events in the past, and will continue to do so as long as this channel is going. It might not be going very much longer, but I'll tell you about that in another video. I love doing it, but we're not going to get into that. I've already addressed that. I need time for other things. But um, again, but I enjoy showing people, taking them around in my car, in my personal car, showing you what's going on here. and I really enjoy doing it. Now, you can find people that will do that, and they will charge you a fee, and that's cool. For a couple of days, they'll um, take you around in a rental car or their own car. I own a car up in the U.S. I didn't bring it down here. I do have a car here, decent car, but I have a nice car up in the U.S., much nicer car. But I don't do that regularly. I do that when needed or when asked. But you can't find people that'll do that for you they'll charge you a fee for a couple of days. I don't know what their hourly breakdown of that fee is for driving you around and stuff like that. But do know they have set fees for doing that. And God bless them if they can help you. Also, I don't cash in any ad revenue or views, whether they're from the past. Um, for this channel, once again, YouTube is for free. I don't cash in any revenues. I don't ask for contributions to this channel um, at all. I have never monetized this channel. One can monetize a YouTube channel from the beginning, though, if they want, and that's cool. To buy me a cup of coffee is one. You look in the About section, you'll find out that some YouTubers do that. And that's how they can monetize. That's one way they can monetize it from the beginning. I don't do that. I don't get any money from AdSense, from the ads that are shown before the video or during this videos. And I don't pile up a bunch of views. And I don't collect from past views. And I know that one can, off of these past views, accumulate from past videos, more views too. And I don't look to cash in on any of that or future views. No future commissions. I want to let people know that. I've done home videos. Homes over $600,000. And I had never had a desire to make any money to cash in. And people ask me, no future commissions on any of the past properties that and I didn't set up this channel to do so in the future. So if you're going to see me, I'm not going out and giving out information to make any commissions on any home sales or anything like that. Excuse me. So I'm trying my best to take people around, excuse me. I had a cough drop. But I don't, I take people around to music videos, to music venues. I've shot hundreds of music videos and cultural videos in the entire lakeside area, going from Ocotepeque to Chapala. And I like giving people information on how to catch buses, because I've caught buses. A lot of people don't have, I want to let you know, people can afford cars and don't want to buy a car. They enjoy it, and my friends Dan and Sylvia are like that, and I met many people. They can afford cars. They have very good pensions and Social Security, but they take buses. Now, one subscriber, Barry, he came down here. I showed him how to get on a bus. I showed him how to find the bus stop, get on the bus, and also I show people how to take taxis. And those are just a couple examples of many people I helped. I'll show you, take you, introduce you to other expats who can also help you. Been here for many years. Whether it's at the Lake Chapala Society, whether it's over to the venues I go to, music venues or restaurants that I go to. Many expats have been here for many, many years. Can give you a lot of information too. Geez, I didn't write a list of things. I didn't do an outline for this video, but there's a lot more. I can take you down to the rental boards. I take you down there, show you the rental boards, or give you information on how you can obtain rentals in addition at the Lake Chapala Society and at the American Legion, in addition to suggesting go contact realtors and rental agents. Now, I just got off the phone with a real estate broker, and I told him about the need. He just called me. He's out of town. Um, I like to help people, but I get no, I provide you with information, and I just love doing it. Now, I want to say also, exercise. Man, I'm no stranger to exercise. I do need to exercise more again. I'll tell you, I have videos on where you can go get to golf courses, tennis courts, which I go to on occasion, and have shot videos from those tennis courts and about golf courses. Many different types of things you can do here in the lakeside area. Things that I've actually done. I'm not a sedentary person, you can tell that. Most of the videos of the 1,600 videos I've done are on my feet. I'm pretty active. I get out to restaurants quite a bit. I was eating out 70 times a month. I'm down to 60, and so I'm frequently in these restaurants, in coffee shops, and I introduce people to other people. It's a good connection, and I like helping people. But there are people you can get help from. Did have, say, a YouTube channel and social media channels and view those. I always suggest you take a look at those too, all of them, and the ones that will help you retire here in Mexico, outside of Mexico, outside of this lakeside area. I primarily an art channel, or not, I would say art. I do art myself. I purchase art from I did do some art. I'm not a professional artist, but I have purchased from the Lake Chapala Society and Children's Auctions, children's art. I'm an art lover, and I'm a cultural lover, and you can tell that. And I'm a music lover. I've always been, and I'm no stranger. I was no stranger coming into Mexico about the Latin culture. I wasn't a stranger, but I always learn more and more and more. Since coming here, not to Lakeside, but Mexico 4.5 years ago, and Lakeside a little more than 3 years ago. So I think I said quite a bit, and I might address some other stuff. Look at my other videos from the past, and I suggest doing that with other YouTubers. Check out their past videos. You're going to learn about more about how they relocated or located themselves personally here. And many of them had just come down here. There's some, and just couldn't afford the cost of living. They couldn't do that, and that's their reasons for coming down here. I'm one of the few that came down here once again because I've always knew about the Mexican culture and want to learn about it and weather. But I found out that although I can afford to still live in the U.S., and I could, when I came here 4.5 years ago, I found out that I can afford the cost of living up there. The cost of living down here is pretty good, and I benefit from that as well. So, with that, thanks for viewing. Tap on that notification bell. You'll be notified of upcoming videos. And once again, happy holidays. Thanks for viewing.